Residents in the Bethel area are angry about a proposed clean fuel facility that could be up and running in their backyards by 2025. As KEZI 9 News reporter Julio Moore Rodriguez shows us, they have questions and concerns they want addressed.
I mean, we should be able to have a voice where something this large is placed, and we didn't.
Residents along Bethel Drive told me they were only notified last Wednesday via brochure about the proposed Eugene Clean Fuel Facility. It's slated to be constructed between the Union Pacific Railroad and people's homes. Residents have questions about their own health living next to a fuel facility. What they fear the most is new types of cancers developing in the area. They want the project moved.
No, we don't want it here. I think it's very irresponsible of them to choose a site like this around the residents, period. If they're going to do something like this, take it away from the residents. So we aren't the ones who end up with the brunt of whatever negative side effects this potentially will occur to us.
They also have infrastructure concerns. According to USD Clean Fuels, the company that wants to build the site, up to 8,000 barrels per day of renewable fuel would be offloaded from rail cars to trucks, 40 trucks per day moving in and out of the facility. Residents say their local roads can't handle that.
Bethel Drive is not up to grade for truck traffic, and it floods every winter, and then when it freezes, there's big chunks of ice in the middle of the road. There's huge potholes, and that also presents a risk for the truck traffic and sets up for a bad accident.
Many residents I spoke to say this neighborhood is their home and they don't have anywhere else to go.
I didn't get any kickdowns from anybody. I worked my butt off so that I could get what I thought was a safe piece of property to be able to pass on to my son and my children. And what I'm getting instead is a cancer cluster.
The neighborhood is no stranger to dangerous chemicals. In 2022, Train Song Park had to be closed because of dioxin in the soil. Residents also feared the facility turning into a second J.H. Baxter site.
What they're doing here is they're lying, they're cheating, they're putting the blanket all over everybody's eyes. And you know what? Until it goes kaboom, maybe nobody's going to listen to me. Maybe somebody will.
Residents are asking to be consulted on these issues. They feel slighted they were given such short notice on the project.
I would like to challenge our Ward 7 council person, Lindsay Leach, to come into this neighborhood and talk to us about these issues and communicate with the neighborhood about the concerns that we have in this neighborhood. Because she comes around and asks she doesn't even come around to ask for our votes. She sends surrogates out.
In a statement, USD Clean Fuels says they did talk with the active Bethel community group as well as the environmental advocacy group Beyond Toxics. They believe the project will help reduce carbon emissions in the region. They also say they are committed to being a good neighbor and they are currently following all state and local permitting processes. Reporting in Eugene, Julio Moore Rodriguez, KEZI 9 News.
A handful